All right, so this is grade 5 or lesson 2. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, just to prepare today, we will be going over the content Raymond's Run, paragraphs 1 through 13. We're also gonna look at a photograph of Ronald, and we're going to review the definitions of hustling, mine, and play the dozens. And we're also going to be looking at our handout 2A through C. All right, our learning goal is to analyze vernacular and context in order to infer meaning and deepen understanding of character. We're going to select a vernacular word or phrase and explain what it reveals about Squeaky's personality. So again, we're going to review Raymond's Run, paragraphs 1 through 13. All right, so everybody needs to turn to your response journal in your white binder. So in your response journal, we're going to respond to the following questions, supporting your ideas with an example from one of the stories you have read this year. So we're going to ask ourselves, who is the narrator in a story, and how does an author's choice of narrator impact how a story is told? I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to complete this, and then we'll come back and discuss, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody understand?
Yep.
Okay. All right, go ahead and get started. Deja, so start us off with the first paragraph.
I don't have much work to do around the house like some girls. My mother does that, and I don't have to earn my pocket money by hustling on hustling. George run errands for the big boys and sell Christmas cards and anything else that got to get done. My father does it. All I have to do in life is mine. My brother don't know, which is enough.
All right, good job, Deja. So it says, I don't have enough work to do around the house like some girls. Her mother does that. What's something that we can annotate from this first paragraph? Mahara? Not quite, but you're close. Let's look at important details. So when we're annotating, we are underlining. Does it say that he doesn't have a dad?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
My father does.
Yep, so what about right here where it says George run errands for the boys and sell Christmas cards? And anything else that gets done, my father does. Or we could underline this. Couldn't this be important?
Oh, yeah?
Because what is that telling us about the person that's narrating?
She don't do most work.
Yeah, so so when someone that doesn't do as much, what is she considered?
Lazy.
Not lazy, but
House potato. Unhelpful.
start
Oh.
with a D.
What?
She could be.
Define.
So independent is the opposite of.
Huh?
So the word independent, what's the opposite word of independent?
Undependent. Dependent.
It starts with a D.
Oh.
You just said it.
Discipline. I
Dependent.
said it 2 times.
I thought you said discipline.
No, she said discipline.
Okay, my bad, Diana. Yes, so this could create dependence.
Yes, you did. You said
So we can say the narrator
yes, you did. I said that.
is possibly dependent on her family.
I got Amy just like Johnny Depp. I'm not doing.
Or we can say the narrator possibly depends on her family to complete errands around the house. And what we can use as evidence, for example, we can say George runs errands for the big boys and sell Christmas cards. And then anything else that gets done, my father does. Now it says here, all I have to do in life is mind my brother Raymond, which is enough. So if all she has to do is to look over her brother, that's the only chore that she has to do, right? So a chore is like, for example, cleaning. Yeah, you be considered a chore. Washing your brother.
So I was right, that is a girl.
Huh?
So I was right, that is a girl.
Yes.
Washing your brother is a chore?
My brother got
I
clean.
got shoes on.
All right, by show of hands, who wants to read paragraph 2?
Somebody.
I'm gonna call on somebody different. Vivi?
My name is different.
I need everybody to be quiet, please.
Sometimes I simply say my brother,
Yeah.
my little brother Raymond.
Darn it.
But as any fool can see, he's much bigger and he's older too. But a lot of people call him my little brother. He's nice looking at him. He's not quite right. And a lot of smart mouths got lots to say about that too. Especially when they're looking But now, if anybody has anything to say about his big head, they have to come by me. And I don't play dozens or believe in standing around with somebody in my face doing a lot of talking. I'd much rather knock you down and take my chances, even if I'm a little girl with skinny arms and squeaky voice, which is how I got the name Squeaky. And if you get too rough, I run. And as anybody can tell you, I'm the fastest kid on TV.
Alrighty, good job, Viviani, for reading.
You heard nobody talk about her brother.
Alrighty, so remember, when we're annotating important information. What could we annotate from this paragraph? By show of hands. Anara?
Because the line, like, how I got the name Squeaky.
Okay. Yep, so we'll start off with, I'd much rather knock you down and take my chances even if I'm a little girl with skinny, well, let me see here. So we could actually annotate right here. I am a little girl with skinny arms and a squeaky voice, which is how I got the name Squeaky.
She does it for about her brother.
Yeah, so sometimes I slip and say my little brother Raymond, but as any fool can see, he's much bigger and he's older too.
You just need to wash it.
Yes. So it says, but a lot of people call him my little brother because he needs looking after. So even though the brother is older and bigger,
The blue
What's-
brother
what's-
that older?
what do we know?
That assistant took up.
Yep, so he's called, a lot of people call him his little brother because he needs looking after because he's not quite right. Even though he is much bigger and he's older.
Wait.
So if we take this and put this together, we learn that Raymond you said if he's fair. I don't know, we have to find out.
Right.
How old is Raymond? So Raymond is bigger and older than the female character or the
He got
female
ADHD?
narrator.
No.
I don't know, we gotta find out. And who is the female character? What is she considered?
Squeaky.
Squeaky, but what is her role in the story?
She has to
Protecting her brother.
Who said it?
I said never.
She's the narrator. Narrator.
Smart girl, Phoebe. Smart girl, Nara. Where's Max and Nara?
So we can say that Raymond is older than the narrator, but she is responsible for him, for looking after him.
Are we supposed to write those things on the side?
Yes,
Oh.
because mind you, what are we doing right now, class? We are annotating, so yes, so you need to write this.
Why you want
Let's go ahead and start filling out the handout 2A, which is the story map for the book. So what are some characters we've learned, like who are some characters we've learned so far? So, raise your hand. All right, I'm gonna call on everybody. Okay, name one.
Rosie.
Okay, Rosie. Is that the main character or the?
That's the side character.
Okay, so what's the main
Second.
character?
Oh, main character.
Mhm.
Squeaks.
Yep, Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Okay, Max.
Oh.
Yeah, I can think of mine.
Destiny.
Raymond.
Okay, Raymond. All right, Myra.
I don't have any.
Raise your hand.
Oh yeah. Who's also a main character?
Huh?
Who's also a main character?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't call you.
Lenara. Okay, Gretchen.
Oh yeah, Raymond, the brother.
Yeah, we already have that one on there.
Oh. Rosie.
Okay, we can put the father on there.
What about her crew?
And the mother with your mom.
All right, the mother. What about the narrator? Who's the narrator of the story? Raise your hand.
Squeaky.
Myra.
Squeaky.
Squeaky.
I already said so.
You said that from the back here?
Oh, now we doing side characters. Oh.
No, we're doing it. Now we're doing underneath.
Now, other characters. Who have I not followed?
You're right.
Edmundo.
Oopsie doo.
Yep, that's correct, Edmundo. Good job. So Cynthia, what was her name? Cynthia Proctor. I'm writing her name really big.
Is it simply a protractor?
Mm-hmm. I believe it's Cynthia Proctor.
Put it for a protractor.
But just for time's sake, we're just gonna put Cynthia. Let's just put Cynthia. What's another character? Raise your hand. Vivi? Mary Louise. Yep. Mary. Alright, another character. Destiny? Rosie.
I'm pretty sure it's one more.
Yeah, there's actually is one
Oh yeah,
more.
Gretchen
We already put Gretchen.
at the bottom.
But it was another character in the first paragraph. It was Squeaky's brother. He had a name. What was his name?
Roman. George.
It was George. So George.
George Washington.
Yes, that is correct. So George is the other brother that's responsible for the errands around the house. So who were the three main people responsible for errands around the house? It was George.
Oh, wait, no. It was George.
Yes. The father and the mother. So
Oh wait, I haven't been putting these down.
yeah, so you have to write it down. So where does the setting take place?
What page?
Menard?
Isn't it like Broadway or something?
Yeah, we can say Broadway, but what's the name of the city?
The first one, you know,
If we look back at paragraph, if we look back at paragraph, let's see here, 6, where it says when it talks about Mary Louise. So look at paragraph 6 and it says Mary Louise. Vivi. So it's not Baltimore, but she moved to Harlem from Baltimore, so it's Harlem. So we're gonna say Harlem, New York.
Isn't Harlem looks like something like
Broadway. Mm-hmm. But we're just gonna put New York because that's the main setting. Harlem, New York. Just a minute. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give you some time to write this down. But as we're writing, can anybody explain each character? So who is Squeaky?
the main character.
Kyrie.
Squeaky is like the narrator and the person who starts off in the book.
Yep, so Squeaky is the narrator. She starts off the book. Give me more detail about Squeaky as a character. Lenara.
she like watches Raymond.
Yep, she watches Raymond.
She's motivated and determined.
Yep, she's motivated and determined.
She has track meets, but she's fast.
She has track meets and she's considered the fastest in her neighborhood. What is her other nickname?
Mark.
Mercury. And why is she called Mercury?
Because
She's like the swiftness.
Mm-mm.
She got
Harry.
Because she's fast.
She's fast, but what did the detail say in the passage? Anar?
she's like really like swift or something.
She is the swiftest person in her neighborhood. So in knowledge, if you want to turn into your knowledge section in your book, you can write this down as well. So she is the narrator. She takes care of Raymond.
and for knowledge is good for knowledge.
She is known as the swiftest runner in her neighborhood. Also known as, what's her other nickname?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Right, Choky?
Wow, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna keep this on the board. I'm not gonna erase it.
Right there.
In your knowledge section about tweaking. I mean, they want you to write it here, but there's not enough space, so I would just